Hello my friends, this is your brother Hampton from Hybrid Calisthenics. It's a holiday weekend here in the States, so I thought we'd do something fun. I recently played Would You Rather with the Cultivate community, and I thought I'd share some of the results, including and especially the ones that I haven't answered yet. Let's go. Let's do an audio test to see if you can hear the person asking the questions.
Hello, hello. Anybody there?
Sounds pretty good to me. Okay, let's go.
Ready?
Yes.
Would you rather have happiness or greatness?
Happiness.
Breast or thigh?
On chickens.
I would assume.
Breast for chickens, thighs for other things.
What are these other things? Let's see. Would you rather only have to sleep 1 hour a night to get the same effects of a 7 to 9 hour sleep, or only need to eat once a week, again compared to a normal healthy diet?
1 hour. The answer is neither, but probably 1 hour a night because I like food. I like sleeping too, but I like food.
Would you rather have intense workout on alternating days or a mild workout every day?
Intense workout every other day. That's what I do.
Would you rather grow a beard than the hair on your head?
So
Would you rather have the hair on your head or the hair on your face?
If I'm understanding correctly, I would have a beard, but I'd be bald.
Yes.
So it's like the opposite of what I am right now.
Yes.
I kind of like how I am right now, but I might be biased.
Would you rather be able to fly or breathe underwater, both at will?
Fly, because I'm not always near water, right?
True, true. Flying would be pretty rad.
Flying would be pretty rad.
Pretty hip.
Pretty hip.
Pretty cool. You know? Would you rather live in the pouch of a kangaroo or have a pouch on your stomach with a baby kangaroo in it?
What is the benefit of the second one?
You'd have a baby kangaroo. So essentially, would you rather be the baby or would you rather be the mother?
Rather be the mother. Right, but neither of those sound particularly enjoyable. You're giving...
I would rather be a baby.
You'd rather be a baby?
Yeah.
Okay. When you put it that way, when you put it like, do you want to be a baby or do you want to be a mom? I'd rather be the mom. But if it's, would you rather live in the pouch of a kangaroo or have like a permanent pouch on your belly? I don't know. I don't know. I'll be the mom. I'll be the mom. Okay. I'm a mom. We're doing a recorded audio test. Hello, hello.
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 Hello, hello.
Hi.
Hi. How are you today?
Okay.
Good. Would you rather see someone you mentored become incredibly successful or be mentored by your hero?
Oh, both are good things. I would rather see someone I mentored become incredibly successful because I feel like the way I'm mentored by my heroes is I read about the things they do and I listen to the things they've said and watch videos they've been in, so I already feel like I've been mentored by them.
Would you rather know too little or too much?
What would you rather?
Too little, because that's very close to my reality now.
Most of us, compared to the rest of the knowledge in the world, we know too little, so that's how we are.
Yep.
I don't think we really know what it's like to know too much, like the truth of the universe and all of that. So I'd rather know too much. I'd rather know too much because I think the downside of that is some emotional hardship, and I'm relatively emotionally hardy.
Would you rather make big gains with little effort or keep your current state with no effort?
I don't really put that much effort into my current state. I only want to be so big. Like my goal isn't to be huge. I'd rather keep my current state. If I made big gains with little effort, I like working out. So I'd be putting in, by definition, little effort, and I'd rather not be huge.
Would you rather have your own pet dragon or your own army of minions?
Like little yellow minions?
Yes.
Oh, dragon!
But what about Rrrodent?
Oh, Rrrodent! Okay, so for those of you who don't know this, I want a pet guinea pig named Rrrodent. I foresee him being my manservant. Rrrodent, fetch me mine slippers! I don't know why I'll have a different accent then. Rrrodent, carry out the trash! They're like, wee, master, run away.
Would you rather run a bit every day or run more every other day with rest intervals?
Okay, so some of these things are what I actually do, and yeah, I'd rather run every other day.
Here's a good one. Very sophisticated.
Ah, yes, I shall twirl my mustache.
Would you butter dog or cat emerging from banana?
Would you butter dog?
Or cat emerging from banana? This is a tough one.
What is the question? Would you butter?
Yeah, I would personally butter dog because I'm more of a dog person.
Why are we buttering a dog or a cat?
I assume they must be buttered if they're going to be emerging from a banana.
The question verbatim is, would you butter dog or butter cat emerging from banana?
Yes.
Butter dog.
Precisely.
Butter dog.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Butter dog.
What a silly question. Anyway, Would you rather be able to read minds / invade minds, invading meaning that you can resist, they can resist you, but you can still force your way in and take control of their body if necessary, like in the Inheritance series, like talk to animals / people in their mind, or sense all creatures that pose an active threat to you?
What are the choices again?
So essentially minds / control people, or have a sense of all creatures that pose an active threat to you.
So like observation hockey.
Oh, okay.
So if you know me and you've really spent any amount of time talking with me, you know I don't like being told what to do, and I really don't like telling people what to do. So I wouldn't want to control anyone. Reading minds is pretty helpful, but out of the two, I want to say the first one, and I would just never use the control part, because I feel like if I could read minds, then I would also be able to know if other people posed a threat to me.
Would you rather, when you are outside for the rest of your life, be chased and attacked by all cats, or by all birds, but only when they see you, they attack?
Birds, because then I would keep pet cats around me, and they would have a steady stream of food.
Yes. An excellent plan. Would you rather go into the past with the knowledge you have now, or be born into a new life with all your current experiences and knowledge?
Go into the past with the...
Okay.
Wait a second.
No.
Okay.
Or be born into a new life.
Depends on how far into the past.
It sounds like you're pretty much starting your entire life over again. Like you're gonna be born again as a baby.
Yeah. Honestly, neither, because while I've made a lot of mistakes over the years and a lot of things I'd rather do differently, and some people I want to save, I've always been very hesitant about changing certain things in the past, of like, well, if only I had fixed this, because if I had done something and I made myself incredibly wealthy, I could be traveling around the world and I'd die in a plane crash or something, so you never know. I'm always very hesitant to mess with what's already there and what's already working. They say perfection is the enemy of good enough. But out of those two, into the past, slightly, like 5-10 years.
Would you prefer ring dips or weighted push-ups for the chest training?
Okay, so this is a different vibe.
Oh, I said wing dips. Ring dips.
Oh, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. You said ring dips.
Okay.
Yeah,
I said again.
wing dips. Honestly, both. So I would choose ring dips. Actually, never mind. I like push-ups better. Weighted push-ups.
Would you rather have blissful ignorance or painful knowledge? It's sort of the same as before.
Really depends on about what, because a lot of us already have blissful ignorance. I'd rather have painful knowledge, I guess.
Would you rather know when you will die or how you will die?
How? Gotta keep an element of surprise in life.
Mime or clown?
Oh! They talked about this in One Piece D&D recently. Everyone chose clown. Except Tekking, I think. I like mimes. I don't dislike clowns, but I would choose mime. Mimes are okay. Depends on what we're doing. Like, do I want to watch one, or do I want to hang out with one?
Here's an interesting one for the intellectual. Would you rather cough spiders or sweat cheese?
Oh, sweat cheese.
Yeah. That's
Sweat cheese. I like cheese.
Would you rather go the summer with no AC or go the winter with no heat?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what Saitama did for his training. Look how strong he is. Probably winter with no heat. I think cold training is a little bit easier for us to acclimate to.
Yeah. Would you rather never be able to speak again or never be able to listen to music again?
I love music, but I'd rather never be able to listen to music again, because speaking and communication is a big part of my life.
Would you rather live a fulfilling life or die a happy death?
Fulfilling life, but wouldn't that mean you're going to die a happy death anyway?
True.
Yeah, fulfilling life.
Yeah.
Easy.
Would you rather be able to keep giving in hope that someday you would be a little successful, or would you rather have a secret to be successful, but in order to do that, you have to mislead 2 people?
Giving. Do these people even know me?
Would you rather have been working out every day for the last year or dieting every day for the last year?
I don't diet. I'm on a diet, just like we're all on a diet, but I don't diet. So yeah, work out every day for the last year.
Would you rather know the answer to life and not be able to say it, or every time you spoke in parables?
I feel like if I knew the answer to life, I wouldn't want to say it anyway. So that one. Although speaking in parables is not necessarily that bad. It's just hard to give directions. Like someone's like, well, how do I get to the grocery store from here? I'm like, all who wander are not lost. You would be less lost if you walked in this way kind of direction.
Would you rather be A, numb and indifferent towards others, or B, have a compassionate heart for and an open mind to understand them? Note, A, you'll never know pain ever again. No hurt feelings or experiences like joy. Just feel nothing. B, you'll always feel everything that everyone else feels.
B. Like, these are supposed to be hard.
If you could only have one, would you rather be happy or intelligent?
So if I only have one, how little of the other would I have? So if I were happy, would I just be completely unintelligent, unable to read, unable to do things? Or like, would I have moderate intelligence?
It says one or the other, so you'll probably be like
Pretty dumb, or intelligent and pretty depressed.
Yeah, essentially.
I feel like people who know me would think I would choose happiness. Helping other people and helping them be happy is a big part of my life. So I feel like I might be able to do that better if I were intelligent, but not as happy.
Would you rather have hair for teeth or teeth for hair?
Teeth for hair.
Really? Honestly, yes.
I'd be a helmet head.
Yeah, you would be.
No, that would bother me, but I also want to be able to eat.
Oh. Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
100?
Yeah.
100 duck-sized horses.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like a single predator compared to 100 is still.
Okay. So like, would you rather fight like the mountain from Game of Thrones or 100 3-year-olds?
I don't know. This is a duck, though.
A duck-sized horse.
Yeah.
Okay, so I run a little bit, squish one, run a little bit, and then squish another one. So you'd rather fight a horse-sized duck?
I think so.
But would you be able to win a fight against a horse?
No. But would ducks be as strong as a horse if they were horse-sized?
Ducks are pretty strong. They can fly.
That's true. Would you rather have large muscles and slightly above average overall strength, or be extremely strong but have a slightly above average physique?
Oh, the second one.
Yeah.
I'd rather be extremely strong.
Would you rather part of the ship or part of the cruise?
I'm part of the ship.
Would you rather lose the ability to do calisthenics or not drink coffee forever?
Not drink coffee forever, because calisthenics is just body weight exercise. So to get up out of bed, you have to do a sit-up. To stand up, you have to do a squat. So not being able to do calisthenics meant I wouldn't be able to move or live life. I'd probably die pretty soon. So, coffee.
Would you rather have the ability of healing or a supernatural level of fighting skill?
Healing, absolutely. Healing is underrated. Healing always seemed like the boring superpower in all the superhero movies that you watch, where healing is just kind of a support role. But when you have someone that you love get sick, healing is the #1 superpower you want.
I'm gonna skip down to this one.
Okay.
This is, would you rather marry me in Hawaii or marry me at Dave & Buster's? This is Elsie, by the way.
Hi, Elsie. What's Dave & Buster's?
No, but it sounds interesting.
By the way, shout out to Dave. This is Dave the Duck, drawn by a young member in our community. By young, I mean 19. I don't know what Dave & Buster's is.
You want me to look it up?
No,
I'm gonna look it up. Sounds interesting. Sounds like a fun time.
You're the one I'm gonna marry.
It would be fun to witness, eat, drink, play, and watch sports at your local Dave & Buster's. Fun for the whole gang. No group is too large. Contact the planner today. It sounds like something you would enjoy.
Hawaii sounds pretty good too, though.
Hawaii, yeah, that's true.
What do you think?
I guess realistically, it might be fun to go to Hawaii, but there's too many volcanoes.
Okay, too many volcanoes. So let's all get married at Dave & Buster's.
Yeah.
We're all getting married at Dave & Buster's. Let's go! Hey friends, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments whether you agree, disagree, or have your own questions you'd like answered. I know this video really wasn't about fitness or calisthenics, but it is about the hybrid calisthenics community, who I love and will try to highlight every once in a while. If you would like to join us, we would love to have you there. We have a website and an app in the Play Store and the App Store. I'll put the links down below. Have a beautiful day, my friend. The lens keeps fogging up in the humidity and the heat. Let me know if there's a way you can fix this. There's probably a way you can fix this. I just need to look it up.